What's up, Bassies? John Cruz here, and I'm showing you the Missile Baits Tomahawk 8.75. Now this is a new twist on a big ribbon-tailed type worm. This is 8.75 inches long when you measure it fully extended like this. So the difference in this bait and other ribbon-tail type worms is that those other big ribbon tails take a lot of water pressure. You really have to move them quite a bit to get that big ribbon tail going. These are not that way. These are smaller, thinner, two tails. So it's got a lot of movement going on back there, but it only takes just a small movement of your rod to get those tails going. Now you can see on this underwater footage that those tails move, they just move and undulate with the slightest twitch of your rod, the slightest movement. So you're gonna have a lot of action on your bait down there when you're dragging it through, a brush pile, dragging it across your favorite ledge, dragging it across your favorite point, or any kind of new cover or new places that you're fishing. Those fish are going to be attracted to that bigger, longer, slender profile with lots of action in the tail. So, I'm going to fish it a number of different ways. Obviously, a lot of people fish it on a Texas rig or a Carolina rig, and those are going to be standby standard ways to catch fish. I usually use a Gamakatsu extra wide gap round bend 5/0 hook when I'm fishing this worm, and I rig it so that the hook point is just barely sticking through the top of the worm, and it's you want to make sure that it's rigged where it's straight so it comes through the water straight. But there's a couple other ways that we're going to fish it too. Not many people, when they think about big ribbon tail worms, think about a big shaky head. A big shaky head is a great way to fish this tomahawk worm. And then also there's been a big surge in these, I call them wobble head type jigs. They're the football type jigs that have the hook that's already built into it, and it's got a lot of swinging pendulum type action. And putting a tomahawk worm on those, throwing it out there and dragging it just like you would a Carolina rig or a football jig is also going to be a great way to catch a lot more fish. So Bass East, I hope that you like these as much as I do.